Hi everybody, my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. Do you remember me talking about how my husband ordered yarn? Now, I ordered some yarn around Mother's Day. I actually ordered some on Mother's Day and I got that in and I showed everyone. That was my Joann's Big Twist Rave yarn, which I have right here, right? I've got all these gorgeous colors that I need to put away, and evidently I'm a little lazy and I haven't done it, but you know, I've got these great colors. I got some pinks on there too. Yeah, pink and purple. All these bags, right? Ooh, there's another one. Right. So I ordered all of this. This is, like I said, Joann Big Twist Rave, 100% acrylic. So I pushed the button. So proud, right? Well, it's Mother's Day. And he's like, no, that is, no, I will spoil you. But I mean him, not me. I did my spoiling. I got a bunch of yarn. I got 32 of those cakes. I mean, I'm not going to lie, that's a lot of yarn. I think I went overboard. I went overboard. And he's like, no. It's Mother's Day. So that was actually Sunday, Mother's Day, right? It's Mother's Day. I will spoil you. And then he goes in and he's like, hey, what other colors do you want? I'm like, what are you talking about? So he's in the other room and on the big screen TV, because that's how he plays video games, searches the web and everything else like that, he has pulled up Arcane Fibre's. Yes, Arcane Fibre's website. He did. And then he starts adding things to the basket. And I'm like, wait, no, just stop, wait. And he's adding stuff to the basket and everything. And I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty happy. I'm like, he can go a little overboard, right? He's my biggest enabler and my biggest fan. There is no doubt. So I got, I'm gonna cover up my address, make sure I don't have anything important. Arcane Fibres, right? This is airmail. See, look at that. Airmail. Arcane Fibres, airmail. Canada packages. Pretty sure that's the only thing I'm getting from Canada, right? The only thing. There we go. Arcane Fibres. I got a big bag. I'm like, so then, because he was naughty, and by that I mean he might have, you know, maybe ordered more than I was telling him. Whatever. I'm like, I've had this sitting there taunting for a couple days. I'm not sure who it was taunting more, me or him, because I'm like, who want to get into this, right? But I had the other packages that came in, right? You know, that I got from, you know, people taunting me for my crochet duel, right? It's so much fun. So, shall we get into this? Shall we do this? All right. Scissors. I got scissors. Okay. All right, I got it. Okay. All right. I'm in. I know. Okay. Oh, one thing I do know that he did get is, look at this. This one right here, it's called Beneath the Canopy. I got this one a while ago, and it's when I ordered some for myself, and I only got one of this color. Mistakes were made. I'm just going to say that. I just love the coloring, the way that works. And you know, on the line, it didn't look, I mean, it's got all the colors, but it didn't look exactly like that, you know? If I would have known, I would have definitely got more right then. So we're going to see, because he did order me some of these, we're going to see if the new ones match this. I don't think they will. And the reason I say that is they're hand dyed and they were done at a different time, and it's who's pouring the dyes and who's doing the whatevers, but that doesn't matter. So, you know, so we've got some for science. I did it for science. I'm just telling you, it was for science, right? Okay, shut up, woman. Start pulling out some yarn. Look at that. Oh my gosh, do you see that? This is lemons and lime. Now, of course, I got all fingering weight yarn because, hello, I like my fingering weight yarn. This is lemons and lime. It is fingering weight sock yarn, 80% superwash merino wool, 20% nylon. It's 400 meters or 435 yards. So lots of yardage, right? See, yeah, that's why bulky yarn confuses me. It's 435 yards, right? Bulky yarn, 21 yards. What? I just know. Okay. So this recommended needle size is a size 1 to a 3. Now that's if you're wanting a tighter gauge. Like 1s if you're wanting like a sock gauge type of a situation. I do my socks on 1s now. I've done them on 0s before, but that's that sock gauge. But you can easily go up to 5 or 6 for a shawl and have a nice drapier fabric. Depends on what you're working with. Just because it's thin yarn does not mean you have to use tiny needles. You can use larger needles and have a beautiful drape, open, airy, still cover, you know, if you're making the garment, still be coverable, right? You know, not seeing everything, but not those really tiny little stitches like you have on your socks. Crochet gauge is 21 to 32 stitches over the 4 inches, and recommended hook size is a B to an E, a size 1 to a size 4 crochet hook. So I've got that gorgeous lemon lime color. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, I saw it. I'm like, I gotta. I just, you know, let's see if I can find the picture. Let me type in lemon. I can find the picture if I type in lemon, or I can just not care. I mean, right? You guys can look it up. You know you're going to. I mean, hello, it's beautiful. Let's see. Oh, okay. So right here, I mean, it's totally me. Look at that. Look at that picture. Well, I had to do it. I had to. Look at that. Yes, I had to. Yeah. So that's my first one. Let me pull out some more. Let's see what else I got. Okay. He got me 2. He's like, well, how many do you need? You know, because he made fun of me when I got just the one of this. He's like, why did you do that? Why? And look, the tags. He rotates tags. They don't mean anything, because I thought at first maybe because I got a different tag for the fingering than I did with the worsted weight for my husband's sweater. And he's like, no, he just rotates them through, and that's how he denotes what his stock is. So here's my new tags, right? Yep. So here's the new one, and here's one of my older ones, right? I've got more than that color. Yeah, I do. So there, okay, so I got 2 of those. Oh, look at that. This is Heart of the Rockies. Look at that. That is beautiful. And then when you go online too, you've got, not only do you show the pictures, K-I-E-S, come on, why can I not type? Because I'm playing with yarn, that's why. Because I'm playing with the yarn. Okay, so when you look at this stuff, right, he's also got that swatch there. I know it's in crocheting, but it gives, or knitting, it gives an idea of what it might look like. And then this one right here, it shows the 4 different weights that he has. So it shows from fingering weight all the way up to the chunky weight, right? So you can see, because sometimes on the different weights of yarn, it picks up the dye differently, and it's going to look a little bit differently. But that is really pretty. Okay, so I got 2 of those. I got 2 of those. Oh, they have different, look. They have a different tag too. Look at that. They do. Yeah, look at that. Those are pretty. I saw on Facebook when I was scrolling through, he had coasters with the Arcane Fibre logo on. I thought that was really cool. I don't know if they're for sale or not, or it's just something he made for himself, but I thought they were pretty. Those slate coasters. This is gorgeous. I think my husband's wanting me to go into blues a little bit more, because I think he's been buying me more of the blues. That's not normally what I personally buy for me, but it's what he's been buying for me. And, you know, if it makes him happy, I will make something. And there you go. I mean, and he likes that one for me. So what is this one? What is that? Gift. That's pretty. We didn't order this. That's not a color name. Look, these color names are like this. They have stuff on them. They have details. That says gift. I got a gift. Oh. Was it like a Mother's Day thing maybe? I mean, oh, wow. Wow, I got a gift. Did you guys go nuts on Mother's Day? Did anyone else do this because my husband's the one that orders, not me. And it's not like it's ordered under my yarn name, so it's not like a channel thing, right? It's his name, right? Not another yarn. Another yarn didn't order this. Wow, I got a gift. Was it Mother's Day? Was it because he ordered 8? He did. He ordered 8. He ordered 8, you know. 8 things, right? So let's go. I'm gonna dig around, but we didn't order that. That's not the color. That's pretty. Okay. Wow. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you. Tyler is the creative genius behind Arcane Fibre. He hand dyes all this stuff. Him, and I'm pretty sure he has a team, right? I don't know. Maybe he does it all by himself, but it's amazing. Look, I got a semi-solid. You're like, why'd you get a semi-solid? Contrast colors. That all of them can't be variegated. Well, yeah, they can. They can. Yes, they can. This is creamy coffee. Look at that. Oh, look, see, I got 3 different tags so far, right? I'm collecting the tags now, right? But this is the creamy coffee. Look at the depth of that. Look at the color variation. I mean, that's a good semi-solid, you know. It's not the like a store-bought solid that is just solid. This has variations and it has subtleties, and yeah, I like that. It goes really well with the gift. I know my husband got this because I got the under the canopy, or I didn't get it, he did. But okay, that's the last of them that are in the bag. Okay, that's these 3 are the under the canopy. Look at that. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at that. Look at those colors. Let me get that light over a little better. Maybe better. I don't know. I'm just going to blind out the top part. Let's see if that, there you go. A little bit better for the yarn, but not better for here. Whatever. That is gorgeous. So I know he got a sweater quantity. I know I didn't deserve a sweater quantity. I'm just saying. I mean, it's more than a sweater, but I mean, he picked out some stuff for a sweater quantity, and I'm like, okay. He said, how many do you need? I said, well, I already have one of the beneath the canopy, but I doubt they're going to be the exact same because, again, they're hand dyed. They're not going to be, if you don't get hand, and it's not just this dyer, it's any dyer. If you don't get them at the same time, good luck, okay? And it's not a bad thing, but they're unique. And so that's why I was saying get 3, and then, you know, for science, we can compare it to the other one. Look at those. Aren't those stunning? Those are gorgeous. And then this one, let me pull this up. This is the older one that I had, right? That goes with everything. So you can see they still go quite well together. The older one to me has more variation in it and has some speckles and stuff, whatever. And I love it. I absolutely love that. These 3, and it didn't look like, to me, that one did not look as much like the picture as what these do. I'm happy with all of them. I'm happy with all of them. So yeah, I literally got 9 things in here. Let me see. We didn't order 9. I know that. I remember that. I might not have remembered all the colors, but we didn't order 9. This is truly just like it says. Gift. I don't know what color it is. I don't care. It's stunning. I would tell you the color, you know, like I did with the others, but I don't know. I don't know if this was because we ordered 8 and it was Mother's Day, or it was Mother's Day, or I don't know. I'm not. Tell me if you guys did he send things to you guys too? Did anyone else, either themselves or their significant other, like my case, just go ahead and order a bunch and get a surprise? I think that's amazing. And I like it. I mean, look, I like the colors. I do. I mean, you've seen me in my autumn colors so much. I've got my pinks on today. Oh yeah, I wore my hot pink shoes today too. Yes, I have hot pink shoes. Yes, I do. Yeah, and then like my little pink, see? It's got sparklies on it too, because I'm a dork. I'm a dork. It's just a thing. Let's see, what else was I going to show? All right, so I've got this stuff. So I showed you, this was the older one, stunning. and not taken away from the newer ones at all. I mean, they're just gorgeous. So got that. And then the other thing, and the reason I was saying when I made that comment, I'm surprised that he got me a sweater quantity, is this was the last one that I got the sweater quantity for. Let's see if I can get them with all the tags so we can see what the yarn looks like and not the tags. Look at that. So look at that gorgeousness. So this right here is Life Renewed, and it called to me. I mean, it called to me. And then I paired it with this semi-solid plum. Now let me see if I can pull that one up to show you. I just couldn't resist. And I can't start any new ones until I finish my husband's sweater. So I've got his sweater that I'm working on, and then I've also got my own. I mean, I'm still working on mine too. It needs sleeves. It's beautiful. So this one called to me, right? Life Renewed. It said, hello, you must use me. You must buy me, right? That's there. And then, of course, pairing it up with the plum. I mean, it's so pretty. Look at that. It's gorgeous. I liked the hints of purple in the picture and in the yarn. And I liked, for me personally, I like his variegation. Now, obviously, it's going to depend on what your stitch count is and everything, on what your variegation is, if you're going to get any pooling or flashing of colors. But the things that I've made with his stuff, I've got great variation. Now, he has some other colorways that definitely do striping. But on his variegateds, I think they're stunning. Well, I think all of it's stunning. I'm just, wow, I'm fangirling. What can I say? It's true. So that's why I was stating that I was surprised that he got me another sweater quantity worth, right? And the goal is obviously and that's more than enough for my size fingering weight yarn. The goal is this would be your, all the edges, the wrist, the waist, the neckband type situation, and then this throughout. And something like this, I've not seen it worked up necessarily, just the pictures. Something like this, you don't have to have a lot of design in it. You can just let the yarn do its talking. I've got this one right here, as you can see, it's not grown. This is my sweater. I had two of the charcoal, and that's what the darker color is. That's their charcoal color. And then Busy Bee is this beautiful with the yellows. And just look at how it's got yellows, and I call it, like, I know it's not appropriate, like little dirty bits or whatever in it, but it melds and it meshes and it's just stunning, so it's got a little gray in there and then all the yellows and stuff. Gorgeous. So that's what I'm saying is I know I can get for my size a sweater and still have leftovers, but you can't buy half skein of some of the yarns. And this right here is two of the gray and two of the yellow, and now I just have to do the sleeve. So I've got enough to finish that up. And doing the heavy color work and everything, did the mixing of the colors to where I've got enough to doing the 2 and the 2. When I have this one with the Life Renewed and the plum, the Life Renewed is going to do the talking, right? And the plum will be just the edges. I don't think I would be able to, well, actually I know I wouldn't be able to do all of this color work because I did all the gray on the bottom, but that's a good chunk of the 2 skeins of yarn. This is what I have left of the second one, so it's quite a bit left. Where's my waiter? Where's my scale? Ooh, there's my scale. Haha, I have a scale. Yeah. So they're 100 gram skeins, just to give a visual, right? Okay. On what that really means. All right, so this is 71 grams left. So I used, good 130 grams of the charcoal on here, getting that down into the bottom and everything. So if I wanted to do a big color work on the other one, I could still do that. Maybe not as much color work. And then for the Busy Bee, I don't think I have as much of this one done left. And this one I have, hold still. And I have 57 grams of this. So I have a lot more left of the charcoal, of the 2 things of charcoal, which makes sense. I mean, you look at it, it's like they're not evenly done. So there you go. And that was out of my 4 balls of yarn. So if you want to look at it that way, I've I've started my third ball if they were all the same color. And this is, you know, there you go. That's how that works. So I was surprised that my husband, well, because he was throwing things in there that he liked. It was funny. And then I was the one that got, he's like, what other color do you like? I'm like, I like this one. I like this one. And, you know, I mean, the lemon and lime, he knows that I like those colors, right? That's not necessarily his colors, but he knows that's something I'm drawn to big time, right? So he acquiesced. He acquiesced. He really did, and got me my yarn down. He got me these 3 brand new under the canopy, beautiful yarns, along with the coffee, creamy coffee. Yep, along with the creamy coffee that I can do a sweater with. So, and the reason I say he acquiesced is he wants me to be in brighter, cheerful colors. Kind of like I'm wearing right now, this riot of colors, right? Maybe, you know, whatever. But he wants that type of thing. We know I'm drawn to this. I'm drawn to this. Like when I got this, I love it. And he's like, eh. No, he likes the yarn. But he's like, no. He loved this. But he's like, why so drab? It's muted. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It is so pretty. It called to me. It called to me. I had to have it. It called to me, you know. And he's like, but no, there's out of all the gorgeous colors that he has and the inspiration photos and everything else, you go with this. I'm like, Life Renewed. Hello, that right there. The name, the subtle with the purple, the little bit of subtle lilac, like just, you know, just you know, life growth with the bursting of just the new life, whatever. I think he's got that even in the picture, you know. Just that, let me see that one, right? Yeah. I mean, he captured it. Look at that. He captured that. That is Life Renewed right there. You know, and it looks like you've got everything that's just kind of there. And then the flower, just this little flower starts to wake up and is starting to bloom. And he captured it beautifully. And my husband's like, he's got such vibrant colors. Why that? I'm like, because it's stunning. Right, so we all like different. We all like different. So I like, as he puts it, drab in comparison, and then hi, I'm here. I'm on opposite ends, and you know, and like I love the subdued and the autumn, and hi, I'm here. I'm like, it's just a little crazy. It's a little crazy. This is why my scraps don't match. This is why my scraps don't match. This is why a lot of things don't really match. Like, well, you have all these leftovers. You can combine them. You can make something. Yes, I can combine them. Yes, I can make something. No, they might not match. No. But yeah, you have the same taste. You bought all the stuff. They're going to match. They're going to be in the same color family and the gradients and everything. No, they're not. Would you put these two together? I'm just saying. Probably not a good idea. I mean, you could. I like a lot of crazy. I don't think I'd put them together, but if you wanted to, you go for it. I think if you wanted to do crazy, maybe more of that than whatever, but I still wouldn't do it. I mean, this is just gorgeous. Yeah. If you want to do that, maybe. I would do that, but this is already slated. I would do that. I would. This, oh my gosh, would that not be a gorgeous shawl? Doing that and putting the 2 colors and doing color work and everything. Not quite like I've got for my sweater, but something, right? Something along that line with this pop of color in there. Yeah. He told me that I could do pop of color, but this is a no-go for a full sweater. Yeah. He's like, no, you cannot have a full sweater. You can have some, but you can't have a full sweater of that. So he is hilarious. And I am just blown away with this one. I don't know the color. It's got greens and a little bit of purple down there, and my colors up here. I mean, it's got all these autumn goodness colors. This is all autumn, and it is gorgeous. And it says it's a gift. And nope, there's not a sticker. I was seeing if there's a sticker underneath it. You know how these are stickers on here that tell you the color, right? So it's a sticker, and I was trying to see if there's, you know, if the gift sticker was placed over top of another sticker, but no, it wasn't. This is literally a gift. Wow. All I can say is thank you. And again, I don't think that that is anything different for me than anyone else, because my stuff is not ordered with my yarn name. I've got a little over 3,000 subscribers, so I don't think that's the thing. I think it could be we ordered 8 skeins on Mother's Day, and it could be a gift as far as that, with a charitable thank you to all the moms out there, assuming that it was either somebody buying it for their mom or their mom buying it for themselves, or just somebody having fun, you know. I don't know. So there you go. I got that. I don't know what to say. That's crazy. Wow, that's pretty cool. So I've got my big collection. I'm feeling semi-rested. It is dark out. It is actually bedtime already. It's like, oh, wow, where does the day go? I'm just going to throw that out there. Long weekend and then going to work, and it's like the day is gone. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go and go play with my yarn for a little bit longer, and go show my husband that we got yarn he didn't order. Yeah, I'm going to go show him and see. And yeah, yes, there you go. All right, everybody, you guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be. And I will talk to you again later. Bye-bye.